Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, the beating heart of our planet. Spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers across 9 countries, this is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. A realm of unparalleled biodiversity where life thrives in every shadow, every stream, and every breath of air. Here, in this vast emerald labyrinth, scientists estimate that 1 in 10 known species calls the Amazon home. From the smallest insects to the mightiest predators, every creature plays a vital role in this intricate web of life. The Amazon is a kingdom of plants, over 40,000 species, many found nowhere else on Earth. The towering kapok tree, reaching heights of 200 feet, serves as a lifeline for countless animals. Its buttress roots anchor the thin rainforest soil, while its canopy shelters toucans, monkeys, and orchids that bloom in the sky. But not all is harmony. The strangler fig begins as a tiny seed dropped by a bird. Over decades it grows, wrapping around its host, competing for sunlight until only a hollow lattice remains, a silent testament to nature's relentless competition. At the top of this verdant pyramid walks the jaguar, the Amazon's apex predator. Silent, powerful, and elusive, it rules these forests, a ghost in the undergrowth. High in the canopy, troops of squirrel monkeys chatter endlessly, unaware of the harpy eagle's gaze, one of the most powerful raptors, capable of snatching a sloth mid-branch. Beneath the rivers, another world thrives. The enigmatic pink river dolphin, a creature of myth, shares these waters with piranhas, electric eels, and the ancient arapaima, one of the largest freshwater fish on Earth. But the true architects of the Amazon are often the smallest. Leafcutter ants march in endless lines, harvesting leaves, not to eat, but to farm. Underground, they cultivate fungi, turning vegetation into food in one of nature's most sophisticated symbioses. Tiny yet deadly, the poison dart frog carries enough toxin to paralyze a predator, a brilliant defense forged through millennia of evolution. Yet this paradise is under siege. Every minute, an area the size of football fields is lost. To logging, agriculture, and fires, species vanish before we even name them. Indigenous tribes, the forest's ancient guardians, face displacement and cultural erosion. For thousands of years, indigenous peoples have lived in harmony with the Amazon. Their knowledge of medicinal plants, sustainable hunting, and forest management is irreplaceable. Yet their voices are often unheard. But there is hope. Scientists, activists, and local communities are fighting back. Reforestation projects, wildlife corridors, and sustainable agroforestry are proving that humans and nature can coexist. The Amazon is not just a forest. It is the lungs of our planet, a climate regulator, and a treasure trove of life. Its fate is entwined with ours. If it thrives, we thrive. If it falls, the world will feel its loss. Welcome to the Amazon, a world of wonder, of mystery, of life in its purest form. Let us listen, learn, and protect it before its song fades into silence. High above the forest floor, where the first light of day touches the emerald roof of the Amazon, a family of red howler monkeys stirs. This is their kingdom, a labyrinth of branches, leaves, and vines, where survival depends on cooperation, communication, and an intimate bond with the trees. As the sun climbs, the troop begins its day. Red howlers are among the largest primates in the Amazon, their thick fur protecting them from both rain and insects. But their most famous trait is their voice, a deep guttural roar that can carry for miles, marking their territory and warning rivals to stay away. This is not just noise, it's a language. Each call conveys information, the size of the troop, the strength of the males, even the boundaries of their domain. To howl is to survive. In the howler world, grooming is more than hygiene, it's diplomacy. By picking through each other's fur, they reinforce alliances, soothe tensions, and strengthen family bonds. For a species that spends nearly 80% of its life resting, these moments are the glue that holds the troop together. Hierarchy is ever present. The alpha male watches over his family, ensuring order. Younger males may challenge him in time, but for now, peace reigns in the canopy. Howlers are folivores, leaf eaters. Their specialized stomachs break down tough cellulose, fermenting leaves like a living compost heap. But not just any leaf will do. They seek out the youngest, most nutrient-rich foliage, often returning to the same trees like connoisseurs of a leafy buffet. Evolution has equipped them perfectly for this life. Their muscular tails bear their full weight, freeing their hands to forage. Even their slow metabolism is an adaptation. Leaves provide little energy, so conserving it is key. But life in the canopy is not without danger. The harpy eagle, with talons as long as a grizzly's claws, is one of the few predators capable of snatching an adult howler. Vigilance is the price of safety. Their best defense is each other. A united troop is a formidable warning system, one that even the fiercest raptor thinks twice before challenging. By midday, the heat weighs heavy, and the howlers retreat into stillness. Their slow, deliberate lifestyle is a testament to the art of efficiency. Every movement calculated, every calorie preserved. For the next generation, these quiet hours are lessons in survival. The infant watches, learns, and one day it too will lead the chorus of the canopy. As the sun dips below the horizon, the red howlers settle into their leafy beds. Tomorrow they will wake and sing again, their voices weaving into the eternal symphony of the Amazon. A reminder that in this green cathedral, every life, no matter how small, plays its part in the grand chorus of the wild. Meet one of the rainforest's most ingenious survivors, the white-faced Capuchin. Clever, agile, and endlessly curious, this small primate thrives not by brute strength, but by wit, adaptability, and a tight-knit brotherhood. In the high-stakes world of the canopy, every day is a test of intelligence and teamwork. Breakfast in the jungle isn't served on a platter. Capuchins are omnivores, and their diet reads like a rainforest menu: insects, fruit, eggs, even small vertebrates. But finding food demands more than luck. It takes strategy. They're tool users, too. Rocks become hammers to crack nuts. Sticks are probes to fish out prey. Some troops even rub pungent leaves on their fur to repel mosquitoes. A trick passed down through generations. Capuchins live in complex societies where alliances are currency. Males form coalitions, grooming and sharing food to cement loyalty. A friend today might be the difference between life and death tomorrow. Challenges to authority are frequent, but outright battles are rare. Why risk injury when a well-timed screech or a strategic hug can settle disputes. Predators lurk everywhere, ocelots, snakes, even rival monkey troops. But capuchins are masters of deception. They've been known to fake alarm calls to distract others from food, or to mimic the cries of injured birds, luring curious prey within reach. Even mischief has a purpose. Youngsters learn the ropes by pushing boundaries, testing social rules, practicing escape routes, and discovering which risks are worth taking. With a gymnast's grace, capuchins navigate the treetops at breakneck speed. Their prehensile tails act as safety ropes, while their flexible ankles rotate 180 degrees, perfect for gripping branches mid-fall. Play isn't frivolous, it's training. Every flip, every chase hones the skills they'll need to evade eagles or outmaneuver snakes. As dusk falls, the capuchins choose a sleeping site, high, dense branches where predators can't stalk unseen. They huddle together, tails entwined, while sentries take turns scanning the dark. Tomorrow, the games begin anew. For the white-faced capuchin, survival is a dance of intellect and instinct, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. In their world, every tree is a puzzle, every shadow a lesson, and every day a chance to outsmart the jungle itself. In the shadowed world of the Amazon's mid-canopy, a small primate with the mind of a strategist and the agility of an acrobat begins its daily quest. This is the black-striped tufted capuchin, a survivor, a tool wielder, and one of the rainforest's most ingenious inhabitants. Breakfast in the jungle isn't served, it's earned. Unlike their white-faced cousins, black-striped tufted capuchins are specialists in extraction. Their powerful fingers and keen eyesight make them expert hunters of hidden prey. Beetles, spiders, even small lizards tucked away in the labyrinth of bark and vine. This is no random act. They've learned that percussion flushes out insects, a trick passed down through generations. Some troops even use sticks as probes to extract honey from bee nests, enduring stings for the sweet reward. Strength in numbers is the Capuchin creed. Their troops are tight-knit societies where grooming isn't just hygiene, it's politics. Males form alliances through these rituals, ensuring backup in disputes or predator encounters. Hierarchy here is fluid. Today's subordinate may be tomorrow's leader, provided he plays the social game. Mercy, after all, can be a strategic investment. This is one of nature's rarest skills, habitual tool use. These Capuchins don't just use rocks. They select the perfect hammerstone, sometimes carrying it for miles. They've even been observed teaching juveniles, correcting their grip like seasoned craftsmen. Innovation is their lifeline. In droughts, they dig for tubers. When fruit is scarce, they raid bromeliads for water. Some have been seen rubbing millipedes on their fur, a chemical defense against mosquitoes. The jungle is a chessboard, and every move risks checkmate. Ocelots, harpy eagles, even boa constrictors all stalk these monkeys. But the Capuchins have a defense sharper than claws: collective vigilance. Their greatest weapon? Each other. Sentries keep watch while others forage. Distress calls vary by threat: a bark for ground predators, a whistle for aerial ones. Even their sleep sites are chosen with military precision. As day fades, the Capuchins unwind. Bonds are reinforced, hierarchies tested, and lessons absorbed. For the young, play is practice. Those somersaults today could mean dodging an eagle's talons tomorrow. In this troop, knowledge is the true inheritance. The art of the perfect nutcrack, the rhythm to summon termites, the alliances that ensure survival. All will be passed down just as they have for millennia. The black-striped tufted capuchin doesn't just endure the Amazon, it thrives by mastering it. In a world of constant challenge, their brilliance lies not in strength, but in adaptability. They are the rainforest's engineers, its tacticians, and its eternal students. Behold the Scarlet Macaw, nature's living kaleidoscope, and one of the rainforest's most iconic survivors. For centuries, their vibrant feathers have inspired legends, but their true story is one of resilience, intelligence, and an unbreakable bond with the jungle they call home. These are not just birds. They are the rainforest royalty. Their brilliant red plumage, contrasted with cobalt blue and sunshine yellow, is no accident. In a world of green, their colors are a language, a signal to mates, a warning to rivals, and a camouflage paradoxically meant to confuse predators in the dappled light. With wingspans stretching over 3 feet, they are built for endurance, not speed. Their daily flights, sometimes 50 miles in search of food, make them the nomads of the skies, stitching the forest together with every journey. This is one of nature's great mysteries, the macaw's addiction to clay. Why risk predators like jaguars and harpy eagles just to eat dirt? Scientists believe it neutralizes toxins in their diet, unripe fruits and seeds,